What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dio, aka BxPolymath, and today I have a review for you guys of the Dogo100 phone mount. Now, if you stick around for the whole video, you actually find out how to win your very own phone mount, so stay tuned. Now let's get right to it. So whether you're riding a motorcycle, bicycle, whatever the case might be, you're going to need a phone mount. And there's so many phone mounts out there on Amazon, any other website, Best Buy, whatever the case might be. You're going to find a ton of mounts, and sometimes you have no clue which one to get. They all either pretty much look the same or they have the same features. So yeah, it's pretty tough to decide which one to get. Everyone knows about the RAM mounts. They're everywhere. Everyone has them or heard of them. The only problem is that not everyone wants to spend over $50 just for a phone mount. This is where Dogo Cruiser comes in. I happen to have one here, so let's just check out what the box has. So open it up. It has extra silicone. Just put that there. Has a little, I guess, description of the company, some of the specs, warranty information. Website is there. The actual phone mount and instructions that usually nobody actually reads, but it's included in there. And this all comes in the box, and you're good to go. Now let me put the box to the side, and let's just talk about the hardware. Actually, let's just put this to the side as well, because nobody looks at this anyways. Now, according to the little spec sheet I have here, it has 360-degree rotation, which is talking about this part right here, the actual phone mount itself. It has rubber roll cage protection, secure clamp down. So that's this, right? So this prevents it from the phone moving around, and you can actually use both of them at the same time. And yeah, you're good to go. And then it fits bars from 1/2 inch to 1 1/4 inch, and that's very important because it has a wide range of uses for many different kind of bikes and bicycles and that kind of stuff, right? So just looking at the design, it does have, and I want you guys to see, so this little piece right here is plastic insert. This is where the actual bar goes on, and this protects it from being scratched. So like if you have powder coated bars or something like that and you're worried about it scratching, have no fear, because this will not scratch whatsoever. And then the main thing that I really like about this is that you actually can install it without any tools. You just kind of turn this knob and you're good to go. Now, installation on this is pretty easy. I installed it on my Harley, so all you need to do is unscrew this. You unscrew this part. Once you have it unscrewed, you kind of select your diameter based on the actual clamp. So you start figuring out what diameter you want to clamp it on, and then all you need to do is just screw it right back on, and you are set. One thing I want to mention about this is that a lot of these phone mounts, you have to kind of mount it at the bottom of the bar, because so it could like look up and it doesn't slip down the pipe, so it doesn't slip down the bar. However, on my Harley, I have mini apes, which is pretty tough to kind of mount at the bottom, so I had to mount it on the side. And I must say, after many miles of riding, I would say I did about 150 miles so far with the mount. It hasn't even budged. So this is a really good mount to have, and you really can't go wrong for 20 bucks, right? It's made with very high quality material. And let me move this stuff out the way so I can do a comparison. I have the Adura mount right here, which is the one I used before I purchased this one. And you can kind of tell the materials, very different material. The rubber silicone is the same. The mounting mechanism is different. This one you require a tool to install. This one you don't. This one has the rubber inserts as well. This one you just have anti-scratch protection. The only issue with these is, like I said, it actually, with my Harley vibrating, they actually slipped off, and this became loose while me riding, and my phone almost fell off. So I had no choice but to take it off. This one, like I said earlier, is just holding on really well, and I really can't complain about it, right? For 20 bucks, you really can't go wrong. Now, as I've been mentioning, this requires no tools to install, right? So what does that mean, right? So for me in the city at least, I ride in the city a lot and I leave my bike around. I'm actually thinking about people coming up to the bike and possibly stealing this. Now the chances of that are really, really low, but there is still a slight chance that could happen. So if you're worried about it being stolen, this might not be the mount for you, but then again, it rarely happens, so you can't go wrong with it. For most of you, you guys keep your bikes either at home, in the garage, and when you go out, you're pretty much parked right in front of it anyways. You're not going to really have any problems with it. So, yes, it might be an inconvenience to some of you, but not to everyone. So, don't discard it because of that. And yeah, just give it a chance. Now, this phone mount is 100% guaranteed for life. So, if you have any issues, any problems with it, something breaks or something falls off, give them just contact them and they'll hook you up. They'll mail you the pieces that you need, or they'll mail you a brand new one. You really have nothing to lose, and like I said, I've been using it for the past, I would say, 2 weeks, and I really can't complain with this mount. Now, if you want your own mount, your own Dogo100 cruiser mount, there's 2 ways to get them. You can either go to Amazon.com and search for Dogo100 cruiser mount, and you can get it like that for 20 bucks, or you can win it through me. So I actually have another pair, brand new in the box, and yeah, you can win it. So the way I'm gonna do this contest is it's right now you're seeing this video on Halloween, so it's gonna run all the way through November. So November 30th, I'm going to choose a winner. So to enter the contest, you have to do a couple of things. First of all, you have to like this video, give it a thumbs up. You're gonna have to be subscribed to the channel. And then you're going to have to go on Instagram. Yes, I know, guys. Go on Instagram and tag a picture of your motorcycle or your bike or wherever you want you're going to use the mount with. Tag a picture and tag BxPolymath _ Motovlogs and with the hashtag Dogo100. Once you do that and you're registered to the channel, you're going to get entered to win. And then, like I said, I'm going to choose a winner November 30th. So make sure you subscribe, you give it a thumbs up. You go follow the instructions and you're going to be signed up to win this bad cruiser mount from Dogo. Alright guys, thanks for watching and have a great one.